Tonight, it's going to be Paris Nadu. Did I say that right? Indu? Indu. I just want to make sure I'm correct with that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Paris Indu. I was born right here in Houston, Texas. But my blood, my roots, and my identity are Black. Both my parents are from Nigeria. And from the time I was little, they taught me what that means. To be proud of who I am. To be hardworking. To be resilient. And to never forget where I come from. Today, I will be talking about Black history. But before we talk about Black history, we must understand when our story in America began. Black history in America began in 1619, when the first African people were brought here against their will. They were taken away from their homes, their languages, and their families, and forced into a system meant to break them. But the Black story is not only about suffering. It's about strength. The strength to survive what was meant to break them. It's about courage. The courage to stand up, speak out, and keep going. It's about creativity. Creating art, music, inventions, and cultures that change the world. And it's about hope. Hope that refuses to die, even in the darkest moments. That is the story I carry, and that is the story I stand here to continue. Here I am today, a young Black girl, born in America, singing not only the Nigerian national anthem, but the American national anthem and the Canadian national anthem. I write songs, scripts, and books. I travel nationally and globally and speak as a certified public speaker, published author, and human rights advocate. But I know something very important. I am not the first, and I will not be the last. That alone is proof that our story has traveled across oceans, across generations, across struggles. We are still here, and we are thriving. That is our strength. That is our legacy. Today, I don't want to just talk about Black history. I want to stand in it. I want to feel it. And I want us to understand that Black history is not just behind us. It is alive, breathing, and walking right here in this room. When people hear Black history, they always think of the past. Names in textbooks, pictures in black and white, stories that feel far away. But for me, Black history is personal, because Black history is not just something I read, it's something I carry. I carry the stories of people who were told that they were less than, but still stood tall. People who were told no, but still found a way to say yes to their dreams. People who were silenced, but whose voices became so loud that history could not ignore them. I carry the strength of my ancestors, who survived chains, ships, laws, and systems designed to erase them. Yet, they still created art, music, inventions, families, faith, healing, and hope. That is not weakness. That is power. Yes, Black history includes pain. It includes injustice. It includes struggle. But Black history is not only about suffering. It's about brilliance. It's about creativity. It's about leadership. And it's about love. Black people didn't just survive history. We shaped it. We built. We taught. We healed. We imagined futures that didn't yet exist, all while being told that we weren't capable. Black history taught me that you can be young and still be powerful. You can be told you don't belong and still take up space. You can do small things and still change lives. And it taught me that leadership doesn't mean being perfect. It means being brave enough to care. Sometimes people say, you are the future, but I want to say something bold today. I am not waiting to become the future. I am already a part of the present. Black children are not just learning history, we are making it. Every time we stand up, every time we share our stories, every time we choose kindness, excellence, and courage, we add a new chapter. Black History Month is important because it reminds us that history would be incomplete without Black voices. That progress happened because people refused to give up. That representation is not a favor, it's a right. Because when Black children see themselves in history, they begin to believe they belong. And when you believe you belong, you stop sinking and start rising. I want to end with a promise. I promise to use my voice, even when it shakes. I promise to learn the stories that were never fully told. I promise to open doors for others, not just walk through them myself. Because Black history didn't stop so I could stay silent. It continued so I could speak. I am not just Black history. I am Black hope. I am Black excellence. I am Black future. And the story is still being written. Thank you.